Hello, welcome to SS Unitech Susil this side, and this is part 5 of Palantir Foundry. So today we are going to see inside the code repo. We are going to create our first pipeline. We'll be going to see how we can do that by using the coding. In the last video we have created the code repo, and also we have created the no code pipeline by which we have used one of the source, and that source was having the sales data, and by doing some transformation we have kept only the data for India. So let me quickly go inside the browser and we'll try to see in practical. So this is the code repo that we have created. So let me try to open this here. Let me close this. So this is the code repo, and if I can expand here, then I should be able to see all these files and everything. So this is the example.py we have. So I have already written few of the code here. I can simply explain to you. So we are having one of the transformation.api library, and we are importing transform df and input and output, these three functions from this library. And after that we are simply using the transform df. Inside the transform df we are required to specify the output and input. So the output should be going to specify with output, and the input will be specifying with input. So what we are doing here, the output, we just want to create a data set here. So by the first time you can only specify the path. The data set will be automatically created once the pipeline will be executed. So you can simply specify your output path, and for the input data set we can simply specify the path of your input data set. So this is the sales data set. Remember, in the last video we have loaded this sales data set inside the Palantir Foundry. If I can show you from here, then we are having the sales for India, US and UK. So the requirement is we just wanna filter out the data for the India, and we'll be creating another data set, and that data set will be keeping that data. And this we are using by using this Palantir Foundry code repo. So here this is the output that we want to create, and this is the input. So this is the sales data set, and then this is the compute. So compute is the function where we are writing everything, our logic and the filter, the transformation, everything. So here there is the function. So simply we are required to take only one input, so that's why I have specified this one input here. And this one input we are going to do the filter for country as India. So it will be filtered for India only, and having this data set will be replaced by India, and then we are returning with this India. So that's it. This is the only thing that we have done. So once you have written this code, you can simply go and click on this build. So once this build will be succeed, it will be going to create your output data set, and that data set will be having data for India only. So this is the way by which we can create our output data set. So it will take little bit time for running and initializing your requirement, and after that your code will be executed. In between, let me try to open this data set, as I have already run this data set earlier, so that's why it is available for me, but for you it will not be available until this code will not be executed. So here, as you can see, 4 hours ago it is updated. So once it will be executed successfully, this updated time will be going to change. So let's wait until it is not executing. So now you can see the build in progress, and it should be going to start running soon, as it is started running. So it should not be taking much time because the data set is very less. Once the data set will be high, it will be going to take time to be complete. Alright, it got executed successfully. If I can go here and let me try to reload this, so we should be able to see the updated time should change. As we can see, it is a few seconds ago. So I hope guys you have understood how we can write our transformations by the coding, and we can achieve the outputs. So thank you so much for watching this video.